know what time it is. It's that time of the week. We got our week 8 recaps in the Shadesmar. I can never pronounce this. I don't even know. Whatever. In our division. This is 1 week before playoffs. Or, I guess, 2 weeks. Whatever. But we went ahead and got the playoff picture was brought up. We got more of an idea, so we're going to jump in. We're going to look at how this week wrapped up and look at how playoffs is sitting for us. So unfortunately, we had quite a few forfeit losses. But we had, that's better. But we had notable matches. We had Cavi win his second match of the season, which means that we, the majority of the division won at least 2 games. We had Venice is keeping their season alive with another win. Let's see. We still got our giant group of 4-4 teams. Matt finally ruined his win-loss record. And then Zelda, since taking over the team, has continued performing. Magikarp has turned his season around after back-to-back losses. And Brad the Best is continuing his dominant undefeated season. Gonna go ahead and look at our kill leaders for the division. We have Frostmoth still on top after its literal 2 sweeps. Starmie's there, just continually pounding, being able to only die twice, yet be brought most every single game. Not every game, but almost every game. Haxorus and Blossom is still rounding up out there. We have Golurk making its way up, and then the funny thing is the fact that Jellicent is in the top 10, even though that's a major league defensive bond. But then we got a few bugs showing up there as well. Alrighty, let's go ahead and look at some of these awards. We have Venice's Muck won Top Dog of the Week, being able to single-handedly take down, I think, half the team, and then also be able to... Toxic Spikes went very far in this match. It just put in absolute damn work. Zelda's Chimecho wins the Underdog, which, funny enough, didn't really do much except for click Trick Room. But it being able to live a hit in setup Trick Room allowed for Zelda's ultimate victory. So that's why we got it living on 1 and setting up Trick Room. The much needed Trick Room gives it the Underdog of the Week. Fluffy Dog is Cavi's Mega Audino for being an annoying Mega Audino. Because actually, unfortunately, this last week we didn't have much like defensive. It was nice, of course, Abyssal's Renorigus, of course, is defensive, but a lot of the other mons, a lot of your defensive staples weren't really active this week. It was much more of a offensive week, which was fun to see. And then the Tiny Dog is Gecko's Colossus for trying to set up with Bower Herb and Rapid Spin and just falling just a little bit short. Which, with that being the case, let's go into some of these matches and let's see what some of these mons with the awards came to be. Alright, make sure sound is off. We're going to be going in and let's see Muck put in some work, eh? We got Swadloon makes its appearance again. Shout out Waffle. But able to hit two T-Spikes. Counter Pukumuku's freaking hilarious. Swadloon comes in. Thinks it's gonna kill, but guess what? It's a Swadloon. Man, look at Muck go. A Muck being toxic is very funny, by the way. You never see that. Gastrodon almost took defensive mon of the week. Being able to get Sandstorm up to keep a sweep from going on. And sets up rocks. Able to eat another one. I would have gave it defensive mon of the week, I think, if it got recover, it would be able to recover there. Because it would have been able to absolutely eat something from Sylveon and be able to attack right afterwards, but... Also, Metal Sound Earthworm, dude. I love Venus's builds every week. They come up with such funny frickin' shit. Metal Sound Throat Spray frickin' Earthworm, dude. I love it. I absolutely love it. And then basically it's just, all it is, sacking off shit, which, why'd you sack off Muck, Venus? It could have been 3-0. Or 4-0? 4-0? 1, 2, 3-0. Should have sacked, like, the Gardevoir or something, or, you know, something else. I don't know. Sag. That's pretty funny still. Alright, we're gonna jump into Cabby vs. Nobody. I mean, technically, Aldino wasn't. It just ate shit. Let's be real. So, yeah, let's be real. That's unfortunate. Baldino being able to come in and just, whiff. But guess what? Protect. Yikes. Outrage is interesting bringing, because that just lets Aldino come in. Yup. What's with Aldino? The interaction with Aldino? What is this shit? Oh, shit. But it's just freaking weird. Because even then, Gallade, like, pops, like, spawns in over top of it. Let's see, that's just... So, I mean, look, it just freaking bang, and the next thing you know... It's like, it skips a turn. What the fuck? I mean, I know nobody uses Mega Aldino, so that's why it's not being shown, but, like, jeez. Bounce is funny. Power or bounce, respect that shit. Yeah, I mean, Gabby just played very well this week. Putting up work to show what Cavi does. And last but not least, we didn't have much matches get played. We had quite a few forfeit losses, unfortunately, but I thought this was another fun match to watch. JJ versus Gecko, previous teammates for a league that we got, and Explosion's funny. Here comes Colossal. Gratata. Trying to set up here, that just... It's funny it lived. Because I wasn't wanting to proc Steam Engine, but... Uh-oh, the blunder policy. Gratata. Oh, wait a second. Uh-oh. Yikes. But he's able to get out of it with a drill run. Hey, was that a weird interaction with Brute Bonded too? The fuck, motherfucker came out twice? The hell? He said, it's me. Hey, it's me. What the hell was your dad? Oh, that's so funny. Hashikata! Air laser! How the fuck is this thing faster? Oh, yeah, triple laser. Now you go into the friggin'. Guys, damn it, JJ, why you get Virgin go down? And that was the replay for the week. We had some fun matches, and we definitely had some mons put in work in some funny-ass freaking sets. So, let's go ahead. Let's take a moment to look at the playoff picture, and let's get the heck out of here. Alright, and I'm just, gosh damn it, I'm there, over there again. Alright, I'm just going to use this for a graphic. I just want to go through. So, we did have, at the end of this week, we did have, Brad the Best obviously was locked in last week, but just to make a little graphic for everybody. Zelda, Magikarp, and Matzo all join Brad the Best in being locked in for playoffs. And then, unfortunately, we have our bottom four, Nobody Waffle, Cavi, and JMS all ended up being fully eliminated. So currently we have 6 teams basically battling out for the final 4 spots. I mean, I don't know. All of these can go any way. Basically, JJ's locked in as long as he doesn't lose 5-0, or he doesn't lose by more than 5. But I mean, we have all of our 4-4 teams are all any single one. I think a loss and a win from anyone else is lose for the differential also matters. So I mean, it's definitely gonna be interesting. So it's definitely gonna be the bottom half of playoffs is gonna be decided by the final week, which is very exciting. But yeah, just wanted to do that graphic for everybody so everybody sees everything with the playoffs, and that's going to conclude our recaps. Thank you guys for watching towards the end. Comment squishy in the comment section to see if you've made it to the very end. And thank you for watching. Give a like on the video, and I'll catch you guys next week as we look into going into playoffs. So I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys then.